Welcome back, guys, to the virtual e-scooter repair shop. I'm your host, Chris, with scooterops.com. Today we're attacking the Apollo Phantom. This will be part 2. Let me fix my title. Okay, hopefully that fixed the title. This is part 2 where we grab our tube that we ordered, and it's a 10 by 2 1/8, and we will insert it back into the split rim and put this new tire on. We will make sure the treads are facing the right direction. There's a little arrow on the tire, as you can see. Make sure that arrow is going in the right direction when you put the tire on the wheel, and make sure it's going forward. Okay, and then we will put Humpty Dumpty back together again so that the scooter is rideable. Alright, let's get to work here. So we have our tube. Let's start there. Let's tuck that in. Take off your valve cap, tuck it in. Alright, give it a nice tuck, and then pull out, say 12 o'clock. I like to call it 12 o'clock. You pull out the stem, and then you're going to feed it through the rim. But when you do this, make sure, so the disc brake's going to be this way. You want the tread to be forward. So just got to be mindful of this arrow on the wheel. So you got to use your brain and think about it a little bit. So I guess it's going to go this way. Because our disc brake will be here, and that would be frontwards, and the arrow is going that way. Great. So it's away from me, which is tricky, but that shouldn't show on the camera. We're going to feed the tube into the rim here, feed the valve into the rim here, and then we're going to cap it so it doesn't go anywhere. So there's like there's methodologies to this, right? And that's what we're trying to show on the channel, just so anybody can be able to do this. Okay? So last time we glued this up to about a little less than 10 psi, and that way the tube takes shape over the rim. tricky because it's away from me, but I'm going to try to tuck this in and under. It's not really cooperating. I'm going to have to take that off and do it again. Don't want to ruin this tube. I think this is our last tube here. So it's a new tire too, so it's pretty stiff. Tucked too much. What's going on here? I guess I untucked it too much. It should be tucked in. Okay. That's better. A little sloppy still on this side. So it's all the way in and it's not bulging out on this side. So at this point, I'm going to try to balance it like so. Okay. I'm going to grab my needle nose pliers and I'm going to put like 10 psi in here. So we got our 120 volt inflator, okay, and just going to put in about 10 psi. Valve stem a little bit. About 10 psi, no more. We don't want to damage the tube. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab my valve extender. I was thinking to myself, why can't I get in here? It's because I haven't put on the valve extender. good to have a valve extender. So now, put about 10 psi in here. And the tube should take shape. Okay. You just do a visual check that the tube has taken shape. I'll do the old feel test as well. So I'll stick my fingers in there just so the tube has taken shape, and it has. Now I can hold it down and make it uniform. Make the circle around the circular rim, the circular tire around the circular rim uniform. And I'm going to put on the split rim. Okay, so now I can get my 6 bolts out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, and they're going in. I believe this is a 4. Get one to bite. It's a new tire, so it's kind of stiff. So we got to use this proper methodology that I'm showing. Just take your time. Don't screw these all the way in. Rid of your cobwebs. Okay, that's 4. You can see the rim go down now with that one. 5, 6. Okay, don't screw them all the way in. Give it a visual inspection. We'll tighten them up a little bit more. Don't want to pinch the tube, that's all. So tighten them like 95%. Okay. Again, visual inspection. So now we'll fill the tube to like 35. I think it's 50. Yeah, so this tube takes 50, so we're going to fill it up to about 30. Now we'll tighten these down all the way, because we know we haven't pinched our tube. and it's at full shape now. Okay. Double check our tread orientation. Forward will be that way, yes. And now we can fill it up to 50. Or you can wait to put it on the scooter to fill it up to 50. It really doesn't matter. Okay, 50 psi as it shows on the dial. And remove your valve extender. Okay. Buy these at O'Reilly Auto Parts or any auto store. They're like $8 for 4 of them. And now we can cap the valve. Nice firm new tire on here, great. Flip it back over, apply your disc brake. You want that orientation correct as well. I believe it's that way. That's odd. I don't know why it's printed like that. Anyway, we'll put this back on. One, two, three. So this, the Apollo Phantom front wheel, not too bad at all. Fixed the whole thing in about 45 minutes. And that's with filming 2 videos. So there you have it. This one is very easily repairable if you have the right tools. You can buy the tools you're missing from my website. Links will be in the school resource page. You can check out our What's in Our Toolbox video as well. This scooter wasn't bad to fix at all, guys. One, and it's funny because I thought it would be, and it really wasn't. You always think with these things it's worse than it really is. That's what the purpose of these videos is to show that anybody can do this. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Tighten them the long way. Great. Okay, so now we're just putting the wheel back onto the forks. Glove back on. this to the shelf. And try to get the new frame here. Okay, there's the forks. Scooter is very heavy. It's a very heavy scooter. So I have to keep this on the shelf. Don't forget your fender, which was on this side. And the little, it's not really a clamp, it's just a little holder for the motor cable. Don't forget that. So we're going to tighten that up a little bit. Need a 3 for that. This will be a little tricky for me to get on camera as always, but I'm going to try. So, coming up and under. Over and through with the cable. And then onto the forks. I'm kind of blind doing this. I'm going to tighten that screw down. I could use my knees to hold it. A little screw in here that holds the motor cable. Tedious. Okay. It's just a matter of getting the disc brake back in place. There we go, I think we're on. I think we're on, guys. Get that washer on there. Okay. Get your lawyer lip washer on there. All right, near side. Oh, we lost it. Lost two. Schneikes, we lost two. Far side. It's good to keep the scooter wheel on your knees, I guess. Oh, the damn fender. The damn fender, guys. Of course. Holding it with my knees, and the scooter's still on the shelf. We forgot the fender. Tricky. It makes you really blind putting that on. We'll get it. We always do get it. Can be helpful to loosen up your disc rotor at this point. But I'm gonna keep trucking forward here. Show this. I can't quite get it over the fork because I'm kind of blind. There we go. I think we're in. Okay. So that's the far side, and we're putting on the last lawyer lip. Okay, you guys can do this. Alright, just tighten those down. And on the other side. Alright guys, looks like this scooter is ready to rock and roll. Brake working really well. I'm just going to tuck the motor cable back in. That looks good. So there's no interference. Alrighty. So there you have it, guys. Camera's upside down. Just want to close out, okay? So the Apollo Phantom front flat part 2. There you have it. Scooter is ready to ride, and the only thing I can say about this scooter is that it's very heavy, so get yourself a good support system. I have this industrial shelf which holds all my scooters. Alright, we will catch you in the next one, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and check out our school community and our YouTube channel. All parts and resources will be in the school resource catalog. Thanks, and we'll see you later.